Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7. Now today, got some more RTA for you guys. This time around, we're going to hopefully climb some points to get back to where I was this morning. I actually dropped about 20 plus points since this morning, so that's a little unfortunate. I just need to win a couple matches though, and then we'll be back to where we were. So... I found it pretty difficult right now to be drafting. Still trying to get the hang of it. It's really tricky because every time I pick Emma Landy, I absolutely get demolished. I just lose straight out. But if I let my opponent have Emma Landy, it's a little tricky to draft around because they usually have something like Lilius as their opener, and they can go for something like Emma at the last two picks, and my team's usually pretty slow. So it's a really difficult meta right now for me to be in, since I usually play pretty bulky and pretty slow, which opens me up to, again, that Straze-Leica combo. Everyone coming on the woodworks, people, you know, saying that they all skipped Emma Leica. Now everyone just somehow has Emma Leicas just laying around in their in their inventories. Let's go for Mediator into the Lilius, and I'll go for Luluka as well. Luluka tends to be a pretty annoying unit. Whenever I fight her, whenever I use her, she tends to be a little bit underwhelming, but maybe it's just because I'm using her wrong. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Lionheart getting picked out into the Luluka, which makes sense. Lionheart is pretty good into Luluka. But what would I use into the Lionheart here? I can probably... Ooh, Aiden as well. Lionheart Aiden, huh? I don't really like that. We could go for LRK. We could also go for Yoha. Actually, I don't think we go LRK, we go Yoha, right? Yoha or Crow, actually. Because Lionheart and Aiden are on the other side, we can go for... Let's go for Yoha. She has a bit more self-cleansing potential, and we could potentially nuke easier, I think, with her, if we get controlled, right, with like a provoke or something. So let's go for Yoha, just in case Lilius screws us over. And now we need some really, really strong DPS into this Aiden and into this Lionheart Sirmia, because we're not going to be looking too good in just a little bit. What would be decent here? I would say... Ooh, that's actually pretty tough. You can't really go Spectre. Landy is also not the best option. Perhaps we just go for her, right? Perhaps we do. It's a little iffy into that Lionheart Sirmia. You can definitely pick more counters down here. But I might ban out the Lionheart Sirmia and just see what we can do with that. Let's see, look, the Emma Leica coming out. So with this, with Emma Leica, we need someone who's pretty fast. But then again, Lilius exists, so that's not going to be too good. Could I go for, my fastest DPS unit? A Coley? Do we even try this? I don't know. I feel like we're kinda screwed here. I feel like we're kinda screwed. Let us go for a ban on... I really think we need to ban this Leica. But if he bans the Navy Captain Landy, I think I die. So we have to ban that. Okay, he's banning the A. Coley. So there's nothing to contest this Leica. Lilius will definitely go first, though. I think he can just nuke down my Landy. Even if he misses crit, because he ignores defense, I think he still kills. Let's see if he pops any skills here. He is going to pop skills, so Luluka will be able to cut at the very least, and we can stop the Leica from moving. So we can stop Leica, but this... Yeah, let's just go for it. This stops Leica. Because we can hopefully get the silence on her. If we don't, then I think we're just dead. Abigail protecting that. Aiden in the back. Okay, there we go. Very nice. Blind and silent, so she can't really do much here. Okay, I will take that as well. Do we go for an S2? I think so. Let me go for an S2 here. Just get a barrier up for the team. We can try to deal some damage to that Leica as well. We can try to finish her off on the next turn. Aiden is silenced and blinded. Oh, Leica pushing up. Okay, okay. Little Elbrus action there. I think if he banned my Landy, I think I'm screwed, right? Because the egg Holy doesn't do anything on her own. I don't think... Oh my god, and we crit the Aiden too. I'm getting really, really lucky right now. Ooh, actually, I didn't think about that. Abigail into a Landy. Very interesting. He's going to try to injury down the Yolha. Doesn't really get it. That's okay. Let me provoke the Sea Lilius here. Alright, I got a really lucky dual attack. And a counter attack here. Yeah, I think this is my pity match from Smilegate. Because last night, I played about 20 matches of RTA, and I just got completely stomped. I think I lost at least 15 of those matches, and I had things like 5 loss streaks and 4 loss streaks. It was pretty bad. That was definitely my pity match from Smilegate, and you know what, I'll definitely take it. I'll take it. The guy messed up in draft, my opponent did. He should have banned my Landy, because there's no way that a single A. coli on my team could do anything against that Aiden of his, because his Aiden, if I hit him, will counterattack, and if he does that, then it knocks my A. coli out of stealth and I just die. So, yeah, I think that was a misplay by my opponent. I think he could have had a free, easy win there. My draft was not good. I was really lucky in that match, but I think I probably would have won that anyway. I don't think he had really anything to burst through my Landy reliably. If he got lucky here and there with a couple crits with like Aiden's S3 or something, he might have been able to, but let's see what happens. This guy bans Politis and Bellion, going for the Zeo first pick. Okay, so he's probably going for a more like aggressive cleave. What I can do is... if he's gonna cleave, I can actually try to RNG him by picking Landy here. And just have the anti-crit buff on my side. But I think what I'll also do is I'll go for... DJB is a little early, right? I don't think I go for a DJB. I think I go for an ROL, actually. We'll go for this for damage mitigation. It will be pretty good with Escort and Adamant Shield to protect my entire team. Okay, yep, Jacko shenanigans, Jacko Zeo cleave, pretty expected here. Summer Break Charlotte as well. Okay, so Zeo has a couple ways of opening. He could S3, he could just S1 as well and just bring up the Charlotte, defense break everything, then Jacko gets pushed up as well. Very clever. I think Sage Ball is not too bad here. So is DJB, right? I think DJB and Sage Ball are not the worst options to have in this case. I think Karina's also pretty strong, but we'll save that last pick. Ooh, there comes a Ron. Alright then. Could Dilibet work? Dilibet can definitely work here. Ed could also potentially work, but I think Dilibet might be safer. Yeah, I think Dilibet is a little safer here, so let's go for her. If we go for Dilibet, Zeo has souls, but if Ron opens, it could be dangerous. So here, let me think. He might ban Dilibet. I think that's his ban. If his Ron goes for an S3, if he soulburns it with Zeo, DJB... Ooh, but we might not be able to cut. Yeah, I think we have to ban the Ron here. I think we banned the Ron. That's the right play. It's gonna ban Dilibet, just like I expected. And now it's a bunch of RNG. Can we actually do this? Oh no. Full on just cleave. This is a full on cleave. And an Emperor one at that, so this guy might just gear gap me and just completely decimate my team. But without Ron's soulburns, we might be in an okay position. We might be in an okay position, because after Zeo goes, we should be able to cut with Sage Ball, unless he pushes back Sage Ball. If he goes for Sage Ball and he silences him, DJB might be able to cut-ish. We'll see. He's gonna S3. Going for the Sage Ball. No silence, but we do get DJB to go, so I can actually push up my entire team. That's really nice, though. I wish my Sage Ball didn't get got silenced there, so DJB could have actually pushed up with Eternus. But now what we can do is actually go for a I think I'll go for the Caesarea, because my Sage Ball is going afterwards anyway, so might as well just stun her, and then Sage Ball can try to sleep the others. Right, so let's go for an S2. Try to sleep everyone here. Alright, there we go, very nice. Jacko's the only one that didn't get slept. We can try to focus her down here. Ooh, nice little dual attack. Didn't really need it. Didn't make too much of a difference, but now she can go for an S3. She can't really debuff anyone because we do have immunity from the DJB. Yep, he's going to go straight for the Sage Ball. Alright, not too much damage, which is good. And I have to go for the Caesarea and try to get a stun. Okay, very nice. Got the stun there. Zio loses his turn. Arwol gets to go. Let's go ahead and chip down this Jacko. Ooh, oh, so okay, that's fine. Jacko would have fallen anyway, so that's okay. Let's go ahead and sleep this, because my Landy's going next, and she can take out the Summertime. We can go for this. Alright, and there we go. That was pretty good, that was pretty good. All DJB and Sage Ball in that match, actually. They got exactly what they needed, landing their sleeps and their stuns. Quite happy with that. Alright, I feel like after ML Landy got released, the whole landscape of the meta just kind of shifted a little bit to where people are picking a bit differently. I know because of the Landy, but I don't think it's because of Landy directly that I've been struggling so much. I just feel like there's so much more RNG now at play, even in the matches where Landy's banned out, like pre-banned, because there's a lot of players who pre-ban Landy. I just feel like there's so much RNG, and it's crazy. I think watching the E7 World Championships really put into perspective how stupid some of the RNG really is in this game. Because we had some of those matches where, you know, guy gets dual attack twice, so double 3%, and then when he should have won, that Lethe versus the Spectre Tenebria game for the Korea qualifiers, where he gets double dual attacked into his Lethe, and then he gets 15%ed on his Shuna Sleep onto the Spectre Tenebria, and then he loses because of it. It's just devastating. I don't know. The state of the game is really RNG heavy right now. Alright, we got Aiden and LRK. Zio is picked out as well. Is this guy also going to be going very aggressive? If they are, I think what I'll do is I'll just do exactly what I did before. Let's go Landy and Arwell. I think Arwell provides some pretty good protection for the team, regardless. We can go for DJB for some pushes. And we'll try to trap our opponent in draft again like we did last time. The reason I'm picking ML Landy, it's kind of not because I really want to for this match. I'm fine in Standard v Standard in fighting Landys. I have a better win rate against Landy than you, opposed to using her. Of course I say that, but then you guys just watch me win the last 2 games with her. But with something like Zio on the other side, if your opponent goes aggro or cleave, it is really, really hard if they pick ML Landy with them to really do anything. They can absolutely demolish you, and I hate it. Alright, Karina gets picked out on the other side. Sure. Karina, Zio, and Shuna. Okay. What do I do? I can go for Flitica, maybe? Is Flitica a little too early for this? No, I feel like Flitica would be pretty decent. See, Lilius can get hit, but Flitica's in Guiding Light, so she could be okay into something like this. We need someone faster. And what else is good into Karina? Could we go for like a Lethe play? I don't know about that. Zio, Karina. Maybe we go Lethe. Lethe into Karina, not too shabby. We might need some form of protection, though, for this team. We have a damage mitigation unit, but we need some sort of support, like some cleansing or something, because Shuna has pretty strong debuffs on the other side. Do we go for Hand Guy? Hand Guy into this? Oof, picking Alencia is pretty rough into Lethe. Yeah, that is a little rough here. What could we pick into this team? That'll allow me to have an advantage. We could ban, if he picks a slow unit here, we can ban Zeo, and Flitico will take the first turn. Going for Arc Demon. Alright, Arc Demon. So we're gonna have to go for a cleanser for sure. I think Hand Guy is probably the best option here. I don't really know what else can be picked. Well, actually, Straze seems really good too. You know, let's go Straze, we ban the Zeo, right? Yeah, let's go Straze, let's ban the Zeo. Let's try this. Let's try this. I know Arc Demon can just seal my entire team and then we're basically just screwed. Well, let's try it. Let's go for it. If he seals my Lethe, we die. I have no cleansing on this team, but we're gonna try to take that first turn. Shuna... oh, yeah, he bans Flitica, so Shuna's actually gonna be able to sleep the Straze. Uh-oh. That's not great. Okay, let's give it a go. It's about time that I lost another match anyway, right? So, let's see. If this guy goes... he should go first or second. I don't know how fast Shuna is here. But if Lethe goes first, we can try to plant a Omen. Ooh, he's gonna try to just sleep the entire team. Yeah, just why not just rip the S3? If Straze can 15%, this video is gonna be just god tier luck. Nope. Alright, not gonna happen there, but that's okay. He's gonna just DPS down the Straze. There's no reason to let him live. He should just S1 him here. If he goes for the S1 onto Straze, he can finish him off. Oh no, he's gonna go for the S3. Okay, just turn cycling, get that defense buff up. Not too bad. Alright, no counters from Landy there. Oh, where's the Arc Demon actually? Is the Arc Demon slow? Yeah, right behind my MO Landy. Okay, so Landy's gonna get defense broken. What I have to do is stun the Arc Demon with my... ooh, that was a brutal hit there. Oh my god, look at that damage! Alright, we're gonna have to stun this thing to make sure she does not take the turn. Okay, very good. Nice little stun. Got some barriers up for everybody. This Karina might actually be on counter, so let's not hit her. Let's go ahead and hit the Shuna. Can we get a salvo? Yes, we need that for the heals. Very, very nice. So we're still defense broken, which is a little unfortunate because this Alencia can probably just kill us here. Hopefully the Straze doesn't die, though. Alencia has to go for Straze. That's the thing. He has to. But we're going to go for an S1 onto Karina. Oh, he's going to try to S1 here. That's okay. Actually, we're still in a pretty decent position. Straze has an attack down, so we might not be able to kill anything with an S3. Oh, he's just going to injury down Lethe, huh? Defense breaks. Oh, no. Oh, no. That damage. Look at that injury. Absolutely disgusting. Let's try to strip some of the buffs off of this guy. At least got the speed buff gone. Let's go for an S1. Okay, got one Omen stack. We get rid of the defense break there. This is actually a pretty close match. I didn't expect it to be this close. I thought Straze was going to die right out the gate, and then it's over. Oh, he got the seal! Please don't proc. Okay, thank you. He didn't proc the extra attack. Let's go for an S3. He can't counter it on this S3, so we're not going to be able to kill because of the attack down here, but hopefully we can at least go into our invincibility and protect ourselves a little bit. Look at that PP damage. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, let me go for the Karina. We're going to try to use our Lethe into her, but I didn't want to proc the Karina. Oh, actually, no, I was going to proc anyway. Shoot. Did not want that salvo there at all, because now Lethe is in grave danger. If we get countered, actually, here's the thing. If we get countered by this Arc Demon when we use our Lethe's Soul Burn, we're gonna die, because we can't actually land more Omens. So please don't counter me. Okay, there we go. Did not counter. So now we can go for a hit here. We should be able to finish off this Karina. She is pretty low, so even though my Lethe is only at 18k health here, we should be able to finish her off. There's no damage mitigation on the other side. Very nice. Okay, I think we're still in this. Straze can go for an S2. We can try to strip some of the buffs on the opponents. Yeah, the injury on the Lethe is definitely going to be very, very bad for me. Arc Demon could seal the Landy. If he does that, we're also going to be in a little bit of trouble. Yep, there we go. So we can't get the attack buffs. I don't think we can even counter either. No salvo shenanigans. Oh wait, no, salvo's on S1. No, that's still fine. We're still fine. We got blinded, but there's no reason not to just pop the S2 here. Nice, got that hit on Archdemon. That's huge. Can we get the S3 onto the... Let's go on the Alencia. I don't really want this Archdemon to counter me. I should be able to kill the Archdemon on the next turn with my Landy. I think my opponent misplayed a little bit and should have taken out the Straze, although he hasn't really done all too much this match, but... Alright, there we go, got rid of the Archdemon. So now we're in a pretty good spot. Yep, there you have it. I think that was it. Lethe playing a pretty big role taking on that Karina there. I've been having a lot of trouble against Lethe, so picking her up there was pretty nice, actually. Snatching her up. Alright, let's see if we can get more games with Lethe here. Trying not to just slam ML Landy every game, but my opponent, when they go Zeo, right? Just so you guys understand why I'm picking her, when they go Zeo, I can't fight ML Landy in an aggro team because my units are so slow. My C. Lilius is only 287 speed, right? So not even 290. Can be outsped by most Amids. So we're just playing defensively. We're playing and reacting to what our opponent's going for. Like if they go for Landy here, perfectly fine. We can try to play around that because they ban C. Lilius and Briar Witch. Could be playing standard here. Let's see who their first pick is. They're hovering over light units, and we're going to see an Arwell first pick. Alright. With Arwell, I think we can go for LRK. LRK shouldn't be too bad. With the immunity buff and everything. So let's do this. With LRK... What else can we go for? I don't want to go Hand Guy here, because I feel like we might get Fliticut instead. We could go for something like Sharoon. Sharoon's actually not too bad as a generic support. Let's just go for Sharoon. It prevents my opponent from going Hand Guy very freely, so we can lock that pick away from them. Okay, going for Evasion is pretty typical when you have some debuffs like Sharoon over here. Opsig! Okay, so they're going much faster now. We can try to go for Fliticut. I think she's a pretty decent option here if my opponent's going aggressively. Fliticut could be okay. But we can also try... We can also use Green Leica. I feel like Earth Leica might be okay too. What is good into Aiden? What is good into Aiden? Pirate Captain Flan, not too bad here actually. We could go Pirate Captain Flan and... Do we go Zeo? No, Opsig might be stealth, so we can go Pirate Captain Flan and Fliticut. Yeah, let's go Pirate Captain Flan, and let's go for Fliticut. It's a little strange of a draft. Oh, actually, you know what? No. With his team right now, you know what? We're gonna snatch this away. If I went Pirate Captain Flan Fliticut, and he went Ed and Landy, we're screwed. I just saw that right there. Yeah, we could have been trapped in draft really hard. Alright, there we go. Now he's shifting to Landy counters. That's exactly what I want him to do right now. Just so I can potentially ban something like this Opsig. Okay, that's actually fantastic. Destina, Malona. We could actually ban out the Malona. We can pick a faster unit here. So let us go for either... We can go Kisei, we can go Akoli. I think we can go... We can go Fliticut as well, right? Or do we go something like Kisei? I think we go Fliticut. I think we go Fliticut here. And we can ban out the Malona. And I think we're good. Right, Pirate Captain Flan should be able to control this team. Okay, even with this, my Pirate Captain Flan's 250 speed. Is this Opsig going to be faster than that? Let's see. No one starts the match with a barrier, so she can't just S2 right off the bat. Ooh, that's a faster Opsig. Okay. Well, let's see what he goes for. I have anti-crit up. He could S3 and just push everybody back. And this Aiden could actually just go for a hit onto my Pirate Captain Flan. This only reduces the turn duration to 1 turn though. He crits everybody, so... he literally crit everybody. So that's not good. His Destina can actually push up the... His Destina can push up the Opsig, and that's also pretty bad for me. He's gonna strip the anti-crit there. That's pretty bad. However, I can go for, since I have Potion Vial, we cleanse the Paracaptain Flan. We can go for an S3, but that might cause the Aiden to counter, and that's not good. So let me just go for an S1 onto this Arwell. There we go. Alright, let's see if Paracaptain Flan can withstand the hit. Hopefully she can, because there is a lot of damage share going on. And my Paracaptain Flan's pretty bulky. This is an attack buff Aiden, she's sub 10k health, so she might be full damage. Oh, that really hurts. Yeah, we're probably gonna die to this Opsig now. That was pretty bad. Wow, that was pretty bad. Alright, Opsig is probably gonna be able to kill us off, so that's not good. Alright, and he can S2 the Opsig, push her up, and she should be able to kill off like the LRK or anything he wants here. He can probably just go for Landy, honestly. Just go for Landy, he can just win this. Just S2 into her. Yep, and there he has it. He has the kill. So that is unfortunate. There's nothing I can really do at this point. Even with LRK here, I think we're dead. Yeah, nothing. I don't think there's anything we can do at this point. Aiden still can go, so she's probably gonna just demolish my team. Destina still has a revive, so we're definitely gonna surrender that one here. So yeah, very unfortunate, but that is alright. He played it very well. That was a really fast Opsig. I wasn't expecting her to be that fast and also have that much damage. Usually when people go above 240 something speed, their damage really takes a heavy hit. Yeah, not too bad. I think we reached our goal, though. We ended our session today with more points than we started. We're actually back to where I was about this morning, so very happy about that. With that being said, though, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe for more Epic 7 content. And until next time, take care.